Hello, 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 and welcome everyone to yet another Drawing with Kuro and Kellen and Ryan for the next minute. How you doing,
Yeah,
buddy?
everyone. It's me. I wanted to crash for a split second before I have to go jump in the shower and leave for work. But, hi. I really like the
He's
look
going to
of this
take his
commission
iPad in
alien.
the shower.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm going to draw in the shower for everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shower commissions are double the price.
Double the price, but they come out pretty nice.
Yes,
New
it's 'cause you
tier,
get a
it's
concert.
tier 6 on our Patreon now.
Yeah.
But you have to draw them really quick. You've gone
It's the
through
ink
multiple
shadow.
iPads just because they keep short-circuiting.
That's also why that tier is like $2,000. Is that I have to get a new iPad every single
For
time
every
I do
commission.
it. Yeah,
Well, first you have to buy the iPad, and then we'll talk commission price.
exactly.
But
I will say I like
like
the
it.
look of this guy.
yeah,
this
he's
Chloroplast
pretty
man.
cute. I like this one. We'll get into it in a second, but just because of his simplicity, so it gives me a lot of wiggle room to take this in a couple of different directions. But I will say, which you might be seeing on the side of the stream in the advertisements, we do have a new little advertisement banner here, which we'll be talking about our trading cards, which are coming out in December. We're going to be selling boxes of trading cards. I'm still uncertain if you can just get the individual, like, 7-card packs. I can double check about that, but I know confidently we are selling box sets, which come with, what was it, 8 card packs and then 7 cards per pack?
7 cards each.
Yeah.
So it's like 56 cards in an entire box.
Yeah, and it's about 50 USD. So we're announcing it now. So ideally, you would have plenty of time to save up for them. There's going to be a lot of really fun ones in there. Some of them based on creations we've created that we would like to highlight. And there's even multiple cards based on the final 2 episodes of 5YL and Beyond the movie, which at the time of this broadcast aren't even out yet. So the cards will be shipped by the time those projects have aired, but you can pre-order them starting in December, in about 3 months, actually. 3 months, yeah. It's gonna be October tomorrow. Happy October, folks. But without
spooky month.
Spooky month.
Do we have any idea what they cost yet?
It's around 50 USD for a box. I did have a specific number somewhere in one of the many documents I was sent. We are working with this wonderful company called Creo, C-R-E-O, that's helping us produce this. They also make trading cards for other content creators as well as board games and card games. But there's a lot of moving parts to this. But I know it is around 50 USD. I can get a more accurate number once they go live. But until then, you know, if you're able to save up here and there for the next couple of months, you'll be able to get some insane cards.
I would like to toss out there as an enticing thing for people to buy them. Next year, if anyone goes to conventions and brings up any of our cards, like, I'll give you a free sticker or like sign something for free at my booth. Because like
they become
that'll be
bargaining
really
tokens.
cool. Yes, I want to see people trading the cards. They're trading cards.
Yeah,
I'm
trading
excited.
the cards.
I'll also go out there and say I will sign these for free.
Yeah, specify.
Those specifically, only the cards. If that's not an incentive, I don't know what sweeter deal we can get you, but sounds like a pretty good deal to me.
I'm gonna have someone show up with a single card and like 12 Horus plushies. Be like, "You said you'd sign anything, right?"
Yeah.
Hey, that's fair.
If
you have 12 Horus plushies, that means you bought 12 Horus plushies. So
actually, yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah,
actually, wait, I should probably clarify. I'm not going to. I'm not going to sign all 56 for free. Okay, we'll figure that out.
You get one.
I've made chaos before I leave.
Maybe one. Maybe one free. Yeah.
Maps has a good question. Do we know about international shipping yet, or has that not been discussed with us?
I believe it supports it. I can definitely run that by you. I mean, by you. Yeah. Sorry, words. vocabulary.
Yeah,
I can
you
figure that out.
collectively.
But I can't imagine there would be an issue with it. It is an online company, and typically distributors are aware of the global market having a demand over something like this, especially with content creators, with audiences. I imagine it should be international shipping, but I can clarify certainly. In fact, I'm on their website right now, and all the way at the bottom, you can select what country and region to view the website in. So I feel like that already implies they have.
Well, that's to view it.
True.
We'll get an answer and make an official post.
Yeah, I don't want to.
We have real
advertisements.
advertisements.
Yes, don't quote us on it yet, but we're confident.
I'm optimistic. But without.
I thought you were and with that, I'm Ryan, and I'm surviving.
Bye.
Get out of
Are
here,
you?
Ryan. Get out of here.
Leave.
Get out
Leave.
of here.
Get out of my home. Okay.
Oh boy. All right. Well, we do have this nice little gooey tiny guy to draw, simply titled Chloroplast, which actually is a cool word in of itself. So I feel like that kind of fits. It's like goop, you know.
Yeah. Chloroplast is a real scientific term for, I believe it's something that plant cells use to absorb the sun? Question mark? And don't quote me on that.
Yeah. But you got a little bit of info I posted in the Drawing with Kuro chat, as well as a diagram which I can throw on stream real quick.
So this one's by Dramps. I don't know if Dramps is in the chat, but hello. We are doing it. The slime alien, inspired by plant cells. The eyes themselves don't emote outside of the small one moving around and having a pupil. They're disc-shaped like the components of an actual chloroplast. The insides are simple, but if you wanted to add a small organ to better convey the plant cell idea, that'd be up to you. And the nubs are on the exterior part of the arms and legs, but they're more so for emoting since they don't have fingers. We do not know what its powers, weaknesses, or species and planet are, but maybe Dramps, if they're in the chat, can clarify for us. Otherwise, we can do the fun thing, our little segment where we name your shit for you.
Yeah, name your shit. That's the official segment title. Dramps.
It's like the iCarly thing. Name your shit.
Name your shit. Yeah, we need a button. We need a soundboard. I mean,
we need a Freddy.
Yeah, we need a Freddy who's like running all the fun little tech stuff like that. Yeah. Where are you at, Freddy?
In before Freddy jokes in the chat.
Yeah.
Be original.
Yeah. Just get that out the way. We should get Nathan Kress officially. Just like actually get him to do this. Be like, you played the character. You could probably.
He does cons.
Hey, there we go. Be like, hey Nathan, you feel like being Freddy for a bit for our Ben 10 Alien streams?
Yep.
So
I am here in place of that. Hold on. In place of that, a chloroplast is a plant and algal cell organelle responsible for photosynthesis. I was right. It's the ones that absorb sunlight and shit.
Hey.
They convert light energy into chlorophyll, water, and carbon dioxide while releasing oxygen. Hell yeah. I smart. Everybody can't say no to that now.
Yeah, that's right. Kellen knows his plant cells.
That's right.
That's right.
I paid attention enough in science.
Yeah, and if any of you out there didn't know that, you should feel bad. You should pay more attention in science.
Yeah.
Yeah. Science
You're
is
the
cool.
problem.
Yeah, you're the... Why don't you think science is cool?
It's just like the man Bill Nye says, science rules.
Yeah, science rules.
Bill Nye the Science.
I think.
Did you watch those in school?
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, Bill Nye is a staple of like the 2000s middle school classroom experience.
American.
Yeah.
Yeah, across the country.
Yep.
Well, that's a good question. Did other countries show Bill Nye? I would love to know if you're from another country and growing up you had Bill Nye in your classroom. Eggs, Dave, we have no idea. We don't know what he does. We're assuming it has something to do with real chloroplasts, which can convert light into, chemical energy using chlorophyll, water, and carbon dioxide. If that is wrong, then please, Dramps, lemina.
Yeah, I do think I've done at least one or two commissions from Dramps before, so I know they're aware of the wiki not qualifications, the standards we usually have, like the expectations. So if not now, we will find out. But I can see from the concept art that I shared at the start of the stream, its gooey center can stretch out, which I am trying to reflect in the drawing. So at minimum, we know it can do that. It can stretch out the goo a little bit and be gooey.
Yeah, okay, so Map says they saw Bill Nye a ton, and trying to dox you, Maps, but ARS is Argentinian pesos, so I'm guessing, somewhere around there. I'm glad that Bill Nye reached that far. And in the UK, it seems their class had him once as well. So Bill Nye seems to be a worldwide
Bill Nye gets around.
thing.
Good for him.
Mm-hmm. I imagine him as like, you never played Pokemon, did you?
I played Pokemon Red a little bit and Pokemon Go.
So in the 5th generation, there's a gym, and each gym has an obstacle, as you know, like a theme to it. And this guy's was he was a bug type, so there were like these passageways that had like honey in the middle of it, and you had to like sort of push on it until you pop through. So he kind of reminds me of that.
Oh. Yeah,
maybe he's just a trap. He's like a honey trap.
A honey trap.
Even though honey trap's already a thing. Maps donated 100 ARS bucks and says, "Don't worry, Kellen, you ain't doxing me. My PFP has the Argentinian flag in the background." Okay, cool. Just making sure. Never want to be accused of that. Yeah, can you give us a 1A, Kellen? 1A! 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 1A!
Whoa, 4 1As. You guys really got treated.
Well, I hate Superman that much. What can I say?
Superman. I was Googling microscopic creatures to try to get some more detail inspiration, and all I'm getting is what are these? The tortigans? The little water bears? I don't think.
Tardigrades.
Tardigrades.
Well, search plankton.
Ooh, yeah. Plankton.
They come in all different kinds of shapes, other than the SpongeBob one.
All right, I gotta search.
Hey, Kellen, do you think Vilgax would trust Team Rocket to steal the Omnitrix from Ben? Absolutely not. Yeah, their track record is like what, 300 or something. Nah. He would do it himself at that point. What is my opinion of crypto? No, I don't know if I'd want a dog like that. I grew up with my friends had dogs like that they just didn't train and left outside all the time, and they were like really violent to be around. It wasn't fun. I think you should train your puppies early on, or if they're in their later years, at least try to train them then. Yeah. I think the whole point of him is to foreshadow just how messed up Supergirl is in this universe. I guess we'll see.
Yeah, I definitely think seeing that small interaction at the end of Superman was establishing a lot about her character and her
Very
relationship
telling.
with Crypto. Yeah, just in the brief moments.
Yeah. No, James Gunn is so talented at like putting in things to a script that are like subtle storytelling. Like we know a ton about Supergirl, and she was on screen for all of 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Isn't Bill Nye a sexist? I haven't heard about that. If he is, uh-oh.
Oh no, not Bill.
I hope not. He was my childhood. You hate to see it.
Yeah.
Kellen, what's your favorite Mega Evolution? Man, there's so many good ones. Rob, do you know any Mega Evolutions off the top of your head?
I know there's the Mewtwo one.
There's 2 Mewtwo ones.
Oh shit.
Which one are you talking about?
The one with the big head?
That's Mewtwo Y. Do you like that one?
Yeah, I saw the Pokemon X and Y anime. It was only 4 episodes, so it was easy to complete. So I saw so I saw Mega Charizard too. The one that was featured in that.
There's 2 of those as well.
Whichever one happened in the anime, I saw those ones.
They both happened in the anime.
They did. It's been. I haven't seen it since it came out. What was that, like 2016?
I love fucking with you while you're tired. 2014, 13.
It was that long ago. Okay, all right. It's been
It's
that
been a
long
second since X and Y.
since it came out. And I
X
really
and Y. It was Gen 6. We and Gen 9 is a year old now.
Wow. How frequent are generations? Like every couple of years, like 4 or 5 years, or?
They try to make it every couple years, but the fans are starting to not like that because they're cutting corners. The last game was glitchy as hell on launch, and they didn't really patch much of it out. But they were like, people were buying it anyway, so why bother?
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of that. Yeah, I'm trying to remember what I was going to say before. Shit.
How could you forget?
Oh, Kellen, your 1A needs more hate in it. That's all the hate you're going to get in the morning.
Yeah.
I ain't hating until night.
Yeah, at night, the true hater Kellen comes out.
Morning is
Yeah.
morning is reserved for chilling, tea, and anxiety.
Nighttime
Double
is for the
click.
hate. He wears a shirt that says "and another thing."
And another thing.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something.
Let me tell you something.
The Bellsprout Mega Evolution. Oh, you mean the Victory Bell one? Yeah, Ryan really likes that one. I don't like it at all, honestly. It's goofy. It's meant to be goofy, but a Mega Evolution is meant to be like an ultimate. You know, it's evolution. It's how it survives against everything, and it's hard to picture a reality where there's just this giant thin sack of bile that could be pierced with a needle. But here we are.
Yeah, that doesn't sound very ultimate. Very mega.
It's not ultimate.
Yeah. That's not mega.
Sorry, one sec.
It's all good. I was just thinking to myself, I got music playing, but right now it's just like this airy drone. I'm like, why is this playing? I should throw on something a little more interesting. Let's see what a good old Epidemic Sound has for us in store today.
Alright, let's see here.
Let's see.
Sorry, that was a doctor's appointment calling tomorrow, and then I thought that, or calling for an appointment tomorrow. I thought they had everything they needed. I guess not.
They need you, Kellen.
Let's see here. Did you hear Bill Nye's hot air balloon accident? Yes, I too love smiling, friend. Due to this simplicity, this might be a quick stream. Might be time to finish Arrow. We'll see. I don't know how up Rob is for that. It all depends on what he wants to do, and if he just wants to do a simple thing and then call it, that is a-okay.
We'll see. I will say we do. I think we announced this on the last stream, but we do have one of his stills already finished.
Yeah.
And technically half of all the others, because like his basic body is done, but it's the wing wrappings that we still need to get done for his 2 standing artworks.
Yep. Yeah, all we need is the wings for the 2 standings and the energy effects for the
flying
last one, and we're good.
Yep, and then some bubbles for the butt.
Oh man.
Bubbles for my butt.
Poor Kaiser Neko got hacked on Discord, and they finally deleted his account.
Oh.
So I guess we have to ask him what his new one is.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't even make a new one.
I wouldn't. I probably would just because there's so many people I have to talk to, but I would turn on 2-factor authentication immediately.
Yeah, I have mine on.
Unless that's how they broke it, then I don't fucking know.
Yeah, if they get through 2-factor authentication, that's pretty wild. I feel.
Yeah, as well.
Yeah, I have that on for basically every account that needs it.
On Blue Sky, it says they tricked him into it. Poor guy.
Yeah. Too many deceptive people out there.
Kuro, how's your cat? Which one?
Yeah, I mean, Mochi's behind me sleeping, which means Bruce is probably in the laundry basket in the living room. She loves a good laundry
Does Bruce
basket.
Does Bruce still like the at the bottom of the stairs, the little ottoman thing?
Oh yeah, we very frequently have to vacuum it because it gets so caked with her hair.
Dude, my clothes were like covered.
Yeah, she's a hairy cat. She's a big old hairy screaming cat, and I love her. Chloroplast.
Chloroplast. I thought of an alien the other day called Pyroclast.
Pyroclast.
Yeah.
What does that do?
That's well, it would be something volcanic because a pyroclast is pretty much like debris that falls when a volcano erupts, like all the solid stuff that comes out.
Oh.
That's pyroclast stuff. What's the really cool word for garbage that I always forget? There's a really cool one besides debris.
Garbage.
Detritus.
Detritus.
Why would they come up with such a cool word for garbage?
It's as an excuse for people who eat garbage. They wanted to sound upper class.
Some roasted detritus.
Yes. See, doesn't that sound appetizing?
In a maple glaze with a side of parsnips.
Yes.
Carameled parsnips for my detritus. Fun fact, pyroclastic dust can over time turn into a rock. Very fun fact. I like it.
That rocks.
Okay. Hey now, come on now. Let's not get crazy.
Getting too wild out.
Have you thought of drawing the KJ March or KJM March aliens in your art style? Some haven't been updated in more than 15 years, and I'd really love to see them. See, we have rules against doing stuff that other people have created that's not canon to the shows unless like we're expressly either commissioned to do it, or we're doing some kind of collab or something. So a collab with KJM Arch, I feel like we'd be open to. It's just never been discussed.
Yeah.
Is that fair to say?
No, absolutely. That's right on the money. Yeah, we yeah, that absolutely. I don't even have anything to add to that.
Cool. We do follow each other on Insta. It would be fun, but yeah, we have not talked about it yet. Maybe someday. You should do a collab with Tom Perkins. Hey Tom, our DMs are open.
Yeah.
Hit us up. We would fucking love that.
Come through.
We have a Tom Perkins playlist now. We could put something on it.
We love you, Tommy P.
We are so down, Tom.
Absolutely. I don't think we'd ever say no to something like that.
Monarch says, Maps, how rich are you? All your messages are super chats. Maps is rich in friends and knowledge.
When Maps speaks, he's heard.
And ours. Oh, hold on. I'm guessing. Wait. Here. Okay, here's some more chloroplast info courtesy of Maps. Thank you, Maps. Oh, we have a whole design document, I guess.
We do? I don't think I was sent that.
I'll send it to you right now.
Oh. All right.
That's weird.
I hope it doesn't
there you
contradict anything we've done so far. Let's find out.
I don't think so. Yeah, no, it's right on the money. Chloroplast is a mitochondrion from the planet Zemilla. It's a one-celled plant-based organism composed of green pentagonal ring, red-tinted see-through slime, a few internal organs, which include his pellet-shaped eyes. Outer ring, stripe pattern, front and back. Each point ends in a nubby appendage. Omnitrix is located on the side of the ring. Chloroplast has full control of his slime, paired with the high flexibility of the exterior ring, makes Chloroplast deceptively agile. Chloroplast is able to walk with his nubs if he's in a hurry, but he can opt to roll on his side for faster movement. So like a little wheel.
Oh, that's fun.
Chloroplast can control the density of his slime, the viscosity, allowing him to act as a living shield in some situations even. That's cool. He cannot be blinded by light. He is constantly looking in front and behind him due to the way his eyes are structured. So he's got eyes in the back of his head. And then some weaknesses. Even though he's flexible, the ring and the organs are also exploitable weak points. His body cannot function if they're heavily damaged or removed. Despite being a plant-like organism, Chloroplast does not possess advanced regenerative abilities. So there you go. That's Chloroplast.
He's just a little wheelie guy. Wheeling around.
Yeah.
Wheeling around the town.
Yeah.
Saying hi to everybody who has a frown to turn it upside down.
Acting like a clown.
Acting like a clown.
Oh, Maps became Ink Barrel. Thank you.
Hey, thank you. Make sure to
Kellen, have you played... Kellen, have you played Deltarune? I have not. I've seen plenty about it, though. Yo, Kuro, you and OR Ash going to do an And Beyond video on Wildvine's solar system? If the mood strikes them.
Yeah.
Nothing committed to quite yet.
Right.
There's one thing, but I don't know if it's been announced yet.
I don't believe so.
So
we have like the next 4 or 5 episodes like in possibility region, but only one of them is really locked in after the movie. And it's gonna be gonna be pretty interesting.
Yeah.
That's all I can say.
Yeah. Kuro, I'm in the dark waking my dog under the northern lights while watching your stream. Oh, that's beautiful.
Wow.
I would love to see those.
Sounds like a beautiful
The
sight,
Northern
yeah.
Lights.
We're right there.
How's your guys' day? What's that?
I was just saying we're right there with you under the lights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How's your guys' day been? Looking forward to Spooky Month? Yeah, I'm assuming you mean October, just in general. Yes, very much looking forward to all the scary, scary things.
Yeah.
What about you?
Yeah, I like October. A lot of my friends like to get together for Halloween, and do something. So I can anticipate something around that happening again.
Yeah, I would love to go to more parties this year. I didn't last year.
Well, if you want to come back to Massachusetts, just for a Halloween party.
You know I would.
Yeah.
If only we had infinite money.
I know. We need that infinite money hack.
Now, Draculus donates $5, and says, "Now that you are doing Decimus Prime, which Transformers continuity will you use as basis for the lore?" We haven't decided yet. We get asked this on multiple streams, and we are keeping it vague and in the dark until we get to it.
Yeah.
But right now we are packed to the britches on a lot of stuff here.
Indeed.
So but we promise we will get to it. We're planning to do some fun fan stuff in the future. I'll probably be part of it.
Oh yeah.
Kuro and Kellen, guess which Ben 10 show turns 9 years old tomorrow? Well, Stinkfly fan, could it be the reboot?
The robot?
I wait every day for Galvin B and beyond. Yeah, that'd be dope.
Yeah. Yeah. Open up like the back of your remote or like a computer or something and look at a circuit board, you'll probably get the same experience.
Wow. Stares at it for hours. Wow. Yeah, you guys can speculate on the Decimus lore, but we're not committing to anything yet. As you know, 5YL lore does take liberties sometimes.
We do.
But other times, they also completely do what the canon was. So you'll just have to wait and see. We're wild cards, we are.
I propose it comes from a world where Optimus Prime had a twin brother, but Optimus died as a kid, so that the new Prime, Schloptimus Prime, takes the reins as the leader of the Autobots.
Shut up! I thought you were. I thought you were serious for a split second, then I realized who I was talking to. Because he does have brothers technically and a sister, but that's in Prime continuity, which I feel is I feel is my one true canon when it comes to the Primes. What if Vector Prime showed up in 5YL? I don't know. He'd probably piece pretty quick, or make friends with Clockwork the Ghost. And Clockwork the Alien. What am I saying?
It'd be a friendly episode.
Yeah, the friendly ghost episode. Let's see. Are you guys going to do a Limax transformation? We sure are. If you want to see all the transformations we're going to do, I've updated the arsenal with like playlists 9 through 15. That's going to be future transformations we're doing. So check it out.
We got a lot of stuff coming on up. Entering the 5YL multiverse, baby.
Oh, we know what we're calling him already, Stinkfly. We know what we're calling him.
Yeah.
But that's gonna be a surprise.
We could say it. It's gonna be Gloptimus Prime because he's gloppy.
Yeah, that's what it is. Gloptimus Prime. Don't say that. They're going to update the wiki with it. Not canon. We got a name for it.
The Limax transformation is Gloptimus Prime.
Yeah, that can be. Tell you what. I'll make canon right now. In the 5YL multiverse, there is a Ben who is Cybertronian, straight up. He's just Cybertronian. But he also has the Omnitrix. So each alien also is Cybertronian hybrid and transforms into their own vehicles on top of all of the superpowers they can all. And if you want, the Limax transformation for Cybertronian Ben can be Gloptimus.
This is perfect. And then he has a crossover with Melvin Ben.
Yeah. Yeah, like, that would actually be pretty cool. The Accelerate transformation turns into, like, a cool Tron cycle or something.
Yeah.
The forearms is like a big bulldozer or monster truck or something. That would be fun.
Yeah. Stinkfly could be like a helicopter with 4 turrets on it.
Yeah. Yeah, what? Oh, blocks. Wait, no. That wouldn't work. No, that wouldn't work. Never mind. Yeah, Stinkfly could definitely be like an attack helicopter, or like one of those Ospreys that has the two propellers that are like on arms. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I dig it.
Ripjaws is a submarine. Yeah, that's cool. So he's basically Amalgamus Prime. All Transformers are basically Amalgamus Prime. They all have T-Cogs. They all can be whatever they want. Could you see Ben's Limax transformation having controversy around it due to the Limax War? Possibly. That could be a fun thing to explore.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wrath is a demolition derby style truck. Yeah, now you're talking. Lodestar is like one of those cranes with the magnet on it.
Oh. Yeah, like the big construction ones.
Yeah.
That's neat.
Bye, Miriam.
Toodaloo. Have fun storming the castle.
Way big. What would way big be? I feel like way big would be a bucket wheel excavator. It's the biggest vehicle on Earth.
A bucket wheel excavator. Let me see. I was thinking of a yacht. Just because that was the biggest thing I could.
It's bigger than a yacht.
But oh wow. Yeah, that is huge. Yeah, even the forward saw blade looking thing is like his big fin.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Or just a big starship. They don't have to be Earth vehicles, but if it was an Earth vehicle, I feel like that would be the coolest one.
Starships.
Big Chill is a Zamboni. There's a cooler thing for Big Chill to be. I feel like Big Chill, I don't know, is there stuff that's made to fly through
something
Arctic
like
environments?
An ice vehicle or something? I'm sure there's some type of vehicle that's designed to like platform.
No, there are.
Yeah.
There are like ice bulldozers and like snowmobiles and stuff, but nothing that can like fly. Would that matter?
Well, if it doesn't have to be an Earth vehicle, we could like base it off of that, and then.
If it doesn't have to be an Earth vehicle, we could do what the fuck ever we want. Yeah. But
no, I don't think there's any.
I feel like having them as Earth vehicles is a good limiter for this game.
In that case, I would say no. I don't believe there's one that flies. So we probably would have an ice excavator as our best shot.
What about
or an ice
snowmobile?
blower. Yeah.
It's agile.
Well, what about like a snow maker? Like those things
Snowmaker.
that like pump out snow for ski resorts.
That could work too.
Yeah, because
It's just not that agile.
well, the other vehicles are like breaking through pre-existing snow and everything, but a snowmaker would be like Big Chill's ice breath, like generating the snow itself.
Okay. I'm cool with that. It would just be like, yeah, okay, fair enough. Jet Ray. Oh yeah, Jet Ray would absolutely be, what are they called? F2s, F2 stealth bomber.
Oh.
Whatever
Yeah.
whatever the Lockheed Martin thing was that was like freaking people out. The prototype of it was freaking people out about Area 51.
Yeah.
It would be that. Yeah. No. Oh, a B2. A Northrop B2 Spirit. That's Jet Ray. What would Wildnut be? A
Some
pet
type of-
washing truck.
Some type of underground vehicle, like something for tunneling.
Ooh, yeah, like a little drill.
Yeah.
Well, that'd be Armadillo.
Well then, what about something with like a radar? Like, is there any type of vehicle that has like a radar that's not a submarine, but it's for like
There are
identification?
bomb sniffing vehicles.
Then yeah, I
They're like a minesweeper.
Yeah, he'd be a minesweeper.
Yeah, it's called a mine flail. It's got like a bunch of chains and stuff. Okay. Heat blast would just be, I don't know. Would heat blast just be like a fire tank or something?
What's a fire tank?
I'm pretty sure there are tanks that just have flamethrowers instead of cannons.
If so, yeah. But I don't think I've heard of one of those before.
Hold on. Yeah, it's a flame tank. It's a type of flame tank equipped with a flamethrower.
Okay.
It was used in the Second World War.
Wow. I wonder how effective that was. Because there's not a lot of pressure behind fire. Like, if you're lighting fires, it's good, but there's no, like, pushback or anything.
True.
So it's...
Yeah, Marine M67 flamethrower tank.
Interesting. Yeah, I'm curious to know how effective that was.
Well, I mean, they haven't used them much since, so
Yeah.
probably not too bad.
Because
But
without
it's the only thing I can think of.
without a pressurized destructive capability, you're essentially just lighting something on fire, but then immediately running it over with the tank. So, like, why light it on fire?
Well, they were used to supplement combined arms attacks, so and confined spaces and obstacles. So they were pretty much like, if I'm interpreting this correctly, they were like the first layer of like a multiple layered like convoy. And on the inside there was like more long range stuff, but the fire stuff was like to keep shit away on the outside.
Oh.
Upchuck is a garbage truck. That seems right.
Yeah. That fits.
Okay. That's enough of that game. Let's get back to questions. Oh wait, yeah. Oh wait, one more. Cannonbolt would be a wrecking ball crane thing.
Oh yes, and the ball is actually just painted like his shell.
Yeah. That'd be dope. We're all doing well, Simongo. Thank you. Hey, what would your boy Swampfire be?
Ooh. Some type of planting vehicle. Like something that lays down, like, soil and seeds or something. Like something that...
Like a farm tiller?
Yeah. Yeah, something that encourages plant life.
Like a tractor?
Not just a tractor, like something that, like, leaves, like, seeds behind. Or are there tractors that...
Yeah, no, there are tractors that are like John Deere stuff that's fitted with these long arms on either side that like plant stuff in fields as you ride along.
Yeah, that'd be perfect then.
Cool.
You know,
All right. Questions, everybody. Questions.
what do you want to know?
Hey, we are here for you. What are you drawing now?
I'm drawing the inner intestine looking objects floating around within chloroplast.
Who do we main in Smash? I main Kirby, Captain Falcon, and kinda Lucario. What about you?
I also was maining Kirby for a bit.
He's just good.
Yeah, but I like
That down B is brutal.
Joker.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I haven't really tried Joker that much.
I tried him out just because I knew he was Xander, but then I actually started doing pretty well with him, so I stuck with him for a extended period of time whenever I played Smash.
Cool. Sick. What do you guys think of the hypothetical timeline where instead of AF onwards, Ben 10 became one of those franchises like TMNT or Transformers or Batman with a succession of new canons?
I'm 100% on board.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would help create a good multiverse. And then we could have like a multiversal event, kind of like Alien Extinction, but more varied.
Yeah. Or like all the Bens showing up actually represent
Looking different.
yeah. Something which they kind of did in Alien Extinction, but it was basically all just like Prime Ben and then Reboot Ben.
Yeah.
Yeah, the other 4 Bens all being from the same continuity or whatever. You know, it takes away from the diversity.
True.
You know.
Okay. Alien power question. A speed alien, but the faster you go, the less you perceive time correctly, like you see things out of order, or an alien that gets stronger but loses durability. Excuse me.
Does it come back when you slow down?
I imagine it regains consciousness, right? It would be kind of weird if, like, it just
Yeah, burned out and they come back.
it was gone forever like that.
Yeah. That sounds cool.
Thoughts on when Gwen looked like a nerd? I did a design recently that makes her look like a dweeb, and response was pretty mixed on Reddit. You mean the Omniverse design? I wasn't too big a fan. I thought it was a bit much.
Yeah,
I liked the first Omniverse design she had.
Especially the her Lucky Girl form. Like a lot of her just basic outfit carrying over to that, I felt like it was pretty plain. I wasn't much of a fan of it either.
I liked the Lucky Girl form more than the bait, and more than just Gwen form when she was a nerd, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
It was just kind of, I don't know. Happy birthday, Jello MG. It's their 18th birthday today. Woo!
Woo!
Today you are an adult. How does it feel?
Good luck.
Any different? No?
It's all downhill from here. I hope you liked it while it lasted.
Literally any moment, it's all downhill from there in terms of that.
Prepare for the next 40 years of misery.
Dracula says, honestly, they think the Omniverse design in Gwen's, the first Omniverse design she had was the best throughout the whole franchise.
Yeah, I like the shape they did for her hair. I felt like that was really interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe we'll review Gwen designs on a video in the future. I don't want to right now.
Yeah.
Let's see. Do you plan on updating Prick's art to match the way you draw aliens now?
I don't plan on it, but I can. Yeah, it's possible, but there's nothing set in stone for me to do that anytime soon.
Mm. I could ask a question, but I don't know if it would be spoiler, so I'm not. Let's see. I still support the idea of the Ben 10 MMO game. Yeah, that'd be great. But people barely play MMOs anymore that I know.
Yeah, they're a lot more of a commitment than people want to give them.
The craze has definitely died down since the WoW days.
Yeah.
I see people, I still talk to people who play Final Fantasy 14, but wait, is it 13 or 14? Shit. Fake nerd. But I don't really talk to anybody who plays like WoW anymore. The other day in the airport, I saw somebody playing WoW. I was like, damn.
Well, like on a laptop?
Dying breed.
Were they playing on a laptop, or is WoW now on your phone?
Oh, it's on a laptop, or it was either a laptop or an iPad or something, but it was definitely a computer. I think the issue with OB Gwen's design is just that it's a bad design, not her looking dorkish. Art is subjective. Would you guys give Topic a scary, creepy voice or a silly, goofy voice? Depends on... See, I'm gonna be real. I'm not a fan of that alien being Topic. I'm a fan of that alien, but that's just not Topic to me. That makes no sense to me, the name.
No,
I always pictured Topic more like KJM Arch's interpretation, where he threw gunk and stuff.
Yeah,
it was
he should
gross
be picking
looking.
His toes.
Yeah, picking all sorts of things.
Yeah. What have we got in here today? Pulls out the
Awful.
cat in the hat.
When are we getting a sequel to the How to Kill Ben's Aliens video when it's how to do the villains? I went back to that the other day. I feel like it would be fun to go back and do an actual one as well, where we're not joking about it.
Yeah, I think so.
It could be
we
fun.
Could actually try to deduce all the weaknesses.
Or like, yeah, deduce the best ways to kill them all. Instead of joking. The joking was fun. But
yeah.
The more I think about it, the more it's like, well, actually, wait. There's some logic here. insane. Imagine what the Ben 10 community would be like if KJ March never drew Ben 10 art. I feel like he carried it for a good bit there.
Yeah.
The DeviantArt era.
He was like the Ben 10 artist staple.
Yeah. Time to kill Ben for real, for real. How to Kill Ben Tennyson, parentheses, serious edition.
Yeah.
True.
I'd be down to call the video that just for like the first day or something. Like all of Ben's like all Ben 10 alien weaknesses in parentheses for real this time.
Real.
Yeah. Real. Not clickbait.
Just... Yeah. Give it all of that.
Yeah.
Give it all of the clickbait title stuff.
Mm-hmm. A big red circle around Ben's watch on the thumbnail in full frame.
That Killing Ben's Aliens video is the only reason I became a patron for a little to watch the full video. Was it worth it, Mondar?
What'd you think? How does it fare to the, what is it, like 20-30 minute video compared to like the 2.5 hour stream?
Wait, did you post the unedited thing of that?
Yeah, we streamed it for a Patreon stream.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right. I completely forgot.
Yep. It was pretty much the same thing.
That's why it was funny.
Yeah.
That's why we made it funny, because we wanted to entertain the audience. I'm pretty sure we just rode that vibe.
Yeah. It was more fun to just kind of joke around a little bit. Because we have a lot of logical breakdown videos. It seemed like it'd be fun to just goof around and try a super unserious video.
Yeah. Is this alien going to be in the Parasite playlist? No, because he doesn't have any parasitic powers. He just controls his goo and rolls around.
Yeah, he's a full alien.
My favorite part was Kellen falling. You mean the beginning?
Yeah, I like the start of the video and nothing more.
Rob made us buy masks off Amazon just for that. I still have them here.
Yeah, we went pretty hard for the intro.
Was it worth it? Was it worth buying the mask?
I think so. I've done that for a couple of videos. Like,
It was fun.
My Danny Phantom novel review video, I bought a whole Danny Phantom cosplay that you see for like 5 seconds in the intro. But I also wore it for Halloween that year. But that was just because I was like, I gotta find another use for this.
I like in that video that all Ryan does in that intro is just sit down and have one claw out.
Yeah. Grabby Ryan.
He just sits down and turns into a gargoyle. I thought Kellen forgot his parachute when he landed. Who said I ever had one?
Yeah, see?
If Rob loses another Ben 10 trivia drinking game, his punishment would be watching either Dora the Explorer or My Little Pony Friendship is Magic.
I mean,
Is that true?
I could survive that. I mean, I would just be watching something. I feel like if I was gonna lose another trivia drinking game, it should be something more punishing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are like they're okay shows.
Yeah.
I've watched them. They're fun to watch.
Even just watching anything, like I feel like I can sit through anything. So I wouldn't feel as punished.
Except Kung Fu Panda 4.
Oh
You could
my
not
God.
sit through that.
Yeah, no, I did hate that. You're right.
You left.
Yeah, I did not like that.
You got bored and left.
Oh boy. Yeah, I'm never gonna watch that movie.
But you
again.
sat through the whole Plankton movie.
I did. I can't believe I did. Oh, that was not fun.
No. All I remember about it is the stupid the girls or whatever it was called, that subplot that just combined 4 random characters.
Oh yeah, they're all
And
just like, we're all friends now. We have a secret clubhouse, and
it's like none of you have anything to do with each other. What are you talking about?
yeah.
And then throughout it, I was like driving to In-N-Out and sitting in line and ordering In-N-Out, and I came back and ate In-N-Out, and then it was over.
I guess you could say you
That's
were
all I
in and out
remember.
with that movie.
Yep.
Yep. Zing.
Very good. Very good. Very good. Hey, Kellen, have you also seen the Ben film theory? Which one? You should do more videos live.
We do every Tuesday.
Maybe.
If this counts.
It's true.
Yeah.
This is us doing videos live. There you go. Your wish is granted.
Yeah.
Immediately.
Did it. That'll be $12.99.
Kuro, you better not win that drinking video. I have a lot of money against you.
You have a lot of money.
I guess you'll
against
have
me?
to see, huh?
Okay, that's fair.
What would be the punishment for Fro and Hershey? Or what would the punishment be if Fro and Hershey lost the drinking game?
Ooh. I will say this: we did already shoot a drinking contest video while they were up here.
We did.
But I don't want to spoil anything. But I will say, the punishments are very interesting. It's very different from anything we've done before, and I think it was a good move.
Mm-hmm. They should have Kellen in the drinking game. They wanted me in the drinking game. I was being careful.
Yeah.
A little. I did not. Yeah, I had something important to do when I got back, so I did not want to go too crazy. But we went pretty crazy. There were some nights I went pretty crazy.
Yeah. And also for the drinking video, I would have to make sure it's actually more intricate for you. Because
yeah,
to make it more of a challenge.
Because I know more about Ben 10 than they do.
I'd have to really dig deep, because I feel like any of the questions I asked, I don't think there's any you would even get wrong. You probably knew every single one of them.
I mean, not too deep. Remember Jeopardy?
Oh, true. Yeah, but that's different.
That was really obscure.
Yeah. It's got to be more than just naming characters. It's got to be like, some fun lore stuff, some episode stuff.
Sure.
Yeah.
If you had 3 wishes, what would they be? So that depends. Is it from a genie or someone else? Because genie rules, they like try to fool you. They try to, if you're not specific enough with what you say, right?
Yeah.
So
am I getting tricked here, or is this like a real offer?
Yeah. Ideally, I'd probably just want superpowers. I'd probably say, like, give me every single telekinetic mental power I could have, like, like levitation, telekinesis, all the stuff, all the telekinetic powers. That's what I'd like. And then electrokinesis or whatever. And then I'd end world. I would end world hunger myself. Point.
Hell yeah. I would take over the world. No, I'm just...
Is that your real one?
No, that was too much responsibility and attention. Yeah, I feel like I'm in the same boat with you. I'd want powers, and I want to help the world.
If me and Rob were up against a genie, we would type it out for him and say like, "Read that. That's my wish."
Yeah.
We would make the most detailed freaking seamless. Like I draft lawyer contracts. I feel, I don't know. I'm sure it would end up coming back to bite me somehow, but like I feel like I could have a chance to get something cool out of it.
Yeah, the genie's like, I was.
You can't
actually
wish
a
for
lawyer
more
before
wishes.
I
I
turned
wasn't
into a
going to.
genie.
What's that?
The genie's like, I was a lawyer before I was turned into a genie. Like, no.
See, if a genie came up and asked me what my 3 wishes are, I would be afraid to fucking say anything. Because what would he, what, like, I'm not sure if a question would count as a wish. So like I couldn't even ask that question, you know? So I would just be like still and silent and like trying my best not to do anything that could be construed as one of my wishes.
Maybe you could use like one wish off the bat on purpose. Be like, I wish that I have an infinite amount of time and flexibility for my next 2 wishes.
He would find some way to turn that into something though. He would be like, okay, you can never escape now or something.
Yeah, he'll be like, all right, I'm going to hang out with you then until you're ready to wish. And he just starts screaming at night.
That's just Aladdin.
Yeah, true.
See, I'd want a nice genie, like Genie from Aladdin, but
yeah.
I don't know. I genies portrayed in lore that's not Disney stuff. They've been pretty like eager to trick and not trustworthy. Anyway, is it just me, or does anyone else want a deeper dive into how different aliens would handle things like alcohol, or see different colors, or what food would taste different? That could be interesting.
Oh, yeah. That's what I always think about if I ever had the Omnitrix. I would just turn into stuff and do things and experience it. Like, I'd turn into every alien and eat a McChicken and compare their taste buds.
I mean, that's what Ben did as a kid when he first got Master Control. He tested which one has the best loogies.
Yeah, that's the shit I would do with the Omnitrix. I would just compare and contrast all the aliens forever. I'd like look at.
You missed a spot on that one. You missed a spot on the one dot down there. The one orange.
Oop.
Hold on, I have to go into your live stream on Discord. I didn't see it. Yeah, you got it.
Cool. I think this is it for Goo Man.
Cool.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Pretty gooey. Pretty chloroplast. He was a chloroblast. Wow.
What do you think, Dramps? Wherever you are.
Dramps, we call upon you.
All right. Well, you have 50 minutes left. What do you want to do?
I could pull up Arrow.
Yeah. You don't overextend yourself or anything.
As long as I start preheating the oven in 40 minutes, I'll be okay. Well,
Okay.
actually, 30 minutes.
I know you're tired. I just don't want you to overexert yourself.
I get you. Well, we could probably discuss it off stream, but if not now, like, we should figure out a time to get him in because, I forgot if I sent you this message or not, but we do have a little bit more time to get the final designs for some of the cards in. So if we get Arrow done in the next week or so, he can get a card.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Wait, sorry, I just switched between phone and here. Did you say if you wanna call the streamer, if you want to do Arrow?
No, we can keep streaming.
Okay.
And I was gonna say if we're streaming, but you still want to hold off on Arrow, if we got him done in the next week or so, we can still get him a card too for our trading cards.
No, I'm cool to do Arrow. I'm my literal only thing is about you. Are you awake enough? Do you feel like
if I go
you can
slow,
give it-
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean I took my time with this cell, and it still came through here. Let me see if I can find his file.
Cell.
I don't know why it always takes me forever to find. Oh yeah, you know what? I made a new file because this kept happening. 1 second. Let me make sure.
Goodbye, Christian
Yep.
Parish.
Okay, so I have him here. Is it okay if I show off this design here on stream?
Yeah, go for it.
All right, unveiling. This is Arrow's flying form.
Yeah. So, I mean, technically, this is more of his flying ramming form. Like, when he can fly and just, like, sort of levitate there and look like his regular thing just with the arms and his wings like that. But this is when he's, like, this is his, like, arrow form, you know? Like, when the, like, there will be energy effects coming from the horn and everything. But, yeah.
Yeah. And we also...
Oh,
yeah.
sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say we also have his base form, but you can keep breaking this down.
Well, what's different about this one is that his head sort of folds up, it folds and transforms upwards, so that all of the spikes that were there before. I mean, if you wanna put them side by side.
Yeah, and his little squigglies tuck in too. Like you can see
Yeah,
how
so
with this, yeah.
The eyes part of his head sort of like contorts up along with all the horns. They shape into that arrowhead point right there, and then his legs fold up into themselves there to create. Oh, and also his spike flap thingies rotate around and turn into like a spoiler on his butt.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool stuff. It's cool stuff that we've made.
He's a bug brother.
No, he's not. He's not a bug. He's a bug pterodactyl, if anything. But I don't want him to be either. I just want him to be an alien. That's my thing. Like with Vertigo, I just want to create something that doesn't look like anything like Tom Perkins does. His aliens in the first one, they didn't look like anything. Mott Snickrep, it didn't look like anything. It was just a big alien.
Yeah. I love the
I want to do
ambiguity.
stuff like that.
I'm looking
So yeah, that's the rough outlines of how his wings look in resting. Kind of a big chill thing going on, but it's more of a shawl, scarf thing than an entire hood, burqa type thing.
What was it, 7? Yeah.
Yeah, no, Saiyan Gamer, his wings. See, what happens is his wings will fold up like this, but then he can unfurl them, and his arms sort of get enveloped by them, like that orange stuff sort of just grabs him, and it's not wet or anything. It's just kind of like a piece of skin that folds over like a kangaroo pouch or whatever.
Yeah. Or like an eyeball eyelid.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be wet on the inside. I don't like the idea of his arms coming out and they're dripping. Ugh.
Arrow's not a sweaty one.
Maybe it's just fluid that immediately dehydrates. I don't know. Or evaporates.
Oh, that would actually be pretty cool.
Yeah, just some weird ambiotic fluid that completely disappears off his arms when he unsheathes.
Yeah, like when it's exposed to a lot of air, it immediately starts drying up. But within the pocket of skin, it's damp enough in there for him to like slip in and out.
Yeah, and it doesn't just have to be oxygen; it can be whatever. Because he doesn't breathe; he can survive in many different environments. I still have to work out the science of how he powers himself, how he gets in energy, but it's not air.
Con Air.
But what he does do with those antennae there, he sort of plugs them into a person and like not plugs them in, but like if hold on, can you scroll up to that? I know you're doing it.
Oh yeah.
Can you scroll up to that?
His tentacle stuff.
Yeah, or its antenna.
Yeah.
So yeah, these tendril-like antenna, they can like sort of if he like is close to a person, they can just like reach out and touch the cranium of another person, and he can like directly interface somehow. I got to figure that part out too. He's a pretty cool one though.
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
Mental Navi connection type deal.
Pretty cool.
Maybe. And I like the idea of this being like a really sheltered species, that they pretty much just have like kind of a militaristic like hive, I guess, ant farm type of deal, and they only really go out when they're defending their planet or whatever.
I just realized we'd see the wing, the right wing underneath the left wing because of the transparency. So I'm going to try that.
Okay. I love this about you. I love that you make it make sense when it comes to design like this. You don't like spoof it at all. If it folds over this way, it folds over this way.
Yeah, thank you. That's part of the fun with the aliens too, is like really trying to make it work. Cause I mean, you can technically do anything, but that loses the not challenge, but the intrigue.
Artistic intake. Yeah, the intricacy.
Yeah, like it's interesting because we did all of this. We didn't just draw whatever and be like, hey, here's the thing.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't fuck with the scale. Everything is always the right scale.
Yeah. I'm thinking of Genie in a bottle because I said Genie. While you're waiting for your second wish, he like puts that on.
Yeah, like elevator music.
Yeah.
Or hold music. You don't hear that much anymore. I think hold music is something that's becoming a thing of the past now.
Yeah. Well, especially because I keep forgetting this isn't here.
Airflow.
Most customer service is done through online chats, and you know, most of the time you're not even speaking to someone real. So there's not even really an opportunity to hear hold music.
He's not a bug, Blaze. He's not a bug.
He's not a goddamn bug.
Leave him alone. He's not bug. He's not insectoid. He shares no DNA with a bug. He's an alien.
Yeah. He ain't bugging around.
Even if he's directly inspired by the prawns from District 9, he's not a bug. Nothing's wrong with being a bug. You can see in the original art that I did, I just, with this guy, I wanted him to just be like an ambiguous, non-comparable alien, but I guess that's not going to happen. Even with vertigo, which we tried so freaking hard to just make some ambiguous mammal. People are calling him a ferret, right?
Yeah. It's just the desire to try to associate it with something else, even if it's a stretch.
Yeah.
But I mean, I think it should be fine to just let something be whatever it is without a comparison or a basis.
Exactly. It's the human. It's a human instinct to compare.
Yeah.
In an effort for relation and connection, when in fact it doesn't always work that way. It actually works against it sometimes.
When in fact you're wrong. You're just wrong.
I've also heard that it's like kind of a spectrum thing too. Like I'm on the autism spectrum, so I'm guilty of this. But like, it's something that people with autism do. They'll try and compare stuff to other stuff in an attempt to understand. Which is, you know, I would completely be a hypocrite if I said that wasn't, you know, something I do sometimes. So.
72%.
It comes from a good intentions.
Pin light.
So you made it 72.
I did. I made it 72%.
So you lighted my pin, huh? Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm on the autism spectrum. I feel like a lot of us are, honestly. In the Ben 10 community, for sure.
It's the gathering.
The autism convention.
Holy shit, I think my cat just farted. Something smells like a genuine fart. Like not just funky. It smells like a fart. And the only other person in here in the room is Mochi, and it's definitely not me, because I would have felt it come out of me.
Did Mochi eat something human?
She probably did. She's always like... What she'll do is if she has any opportunity to grab human food, she'll grab it and then hide it, but then eat it at a later date. Like, even if she's not hungry, she'll just be like, oh my god, human food? I'm taking this.
So she found like a slice of bologna, hid it somewhere, and like a week later just ate it. Is that what that smells like right now?
It could be. Yeah. But she usually doesn't wait too long. She'll wait like a day or so. But I know all her hiding spots. But it's just like I just started smelling this. If it was the bologna, I might have been smelling it this whole time, I think.
Wait, you missed that spot.
Where? Oh.
There.
Boop. And boop. And boop. Let's see. So that's one wing right here.
I love going into past art you've done and being like, oh, you missed this spot right there.
Yeah.
Because I know it'd piss you
A
off.
little imperfect.
See, you missed plenty of spots on the orange right there.
Where, here? Oh, shit. Yeah, I just can't
I
even
see like
right
4.
Now. This is why I need you here.
As your spot checker.
Yeah, this is actually just a
spotter.
very intricate texture pattern technique I'm using.
Wait. Go in. Zoom in. Right there, too.
How do you see this? Maybe it's just the tablet monitor. Like, if I look at this on this... Oh, you know what? When I look up and I see it on my main monitor on the stream, I see it so much more clearly than I do on the tablet here. That's interesting. It's like an optical illusion.
How is the screen newer than the tablet?
Yeah, it's also like a higher quality screen.
Well, there you go.
Yeah. This is at 73 on a multiply, but I need that now.
Why did I laugh at that? It's not... Oh, Cat just did a stinky. Why did I laugh at that? It's not funny because stinky is funny.
Cat just did a stinky.
Uh-oh, stinky is funny.
Ooh, stinky cat.
Not the poopy stinky cat. Kellen, does Arrow species have different body types and colors, or do they all pretty much look like this? That's not something I've really explored yet, but there's interest. It's interesting either way, really. Because like, wait, is there a way to? Wait, you know it would be really. Wait, never mind.
What?
I complete. Nah. I just proved myself wrong in my head. I hate that you put all this work into the chest design, and nobody's going to see it clearly ever because the two pieces of art always have the wings over it.
Oh yeah, no, I think we talked about that before, because I was like, is it even worth drawing it in if it's going to be covered?
Okay,
but at least it's
what if it's not like the official art as part of the carousel, the main carousel on his wiki page, but it's in the concept art.
Yeah, just to see what he looks like. Yeah, I think I am okay with that.
Like, what if someone ripped off his wings? He'd look like this.
Yeah. What if someone ripped off his
This
wings
Arrow
and it's just a
species
picture
started
of
a
him
larva
screeching?
stage like a bug. I think Arrow's species would be hatched, yes, but in a similar way to like Adam Warlock in the MCU, where there's like these just giant cocoons and he comes out fully formed. I don't feel like there are any baby versions of this. That's cool, right?
Yeah,
That's a
I was
cool
just
thing.
thinking that. I was like, I don't even think there's any other aliens that are like that. That I can think of like immediately, that are just like fully formed completely.
Yeah, I want... Damn it, the more I think about it, the more interesting it would be if this guy was like a drone, you know? A soldier.
Oh, yeah. And there could be like a queen arrow.
Who... Oh my god, who communicates with them telepathically. Damn
Yes! Oh, that's actually
Damn it!
fitting.
Fuck!
Isn't it a fucking
He would be
bug?
a hive mind, wouldn't he? Fuck off! Ah! Damn it!
Is that really
Fuck.
is that really bugging you?
I'm gonna throw my computer out the window. God damn it! I tried so hard, but in the end, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
God damn it! It makes too much sense. It's too cool. Damn it! Okay, I'll figure it out, but it's probably gonna be something like that. I'm not going to admit it's a bug. It just does bug things.
Yeah, it's like what Rook says about Ghost Freak in the final episode. He's not a ghost. He's just one. He's just something that resembles one.
Maybe that's a quirk of his. Maybe his species hates being called bugs, even though there's a bunch of indicators that they are.
It's like calling them a sludge puppy or something.
Yeah, bug is a slur to them.
Yeah.
That'd be interesting.
Like Ben turns into Arrow and like he goes to their planet. What's up, bugs? And they're all just like, whoa, 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 whoa.
Whoa! You can't say that. That would be so cool too if they had an argument against it. Like, there's nothing. We don't share any common DNA with any insectoid aliens. We're mammals. We're reptiles or something. Or they're not amphibious, but they just look like bugs, so everyone calls them bugs. Listen, that could be a good commentary on society. Things are not always what they look like.
Yeah.
Amphibian wouldn't make any sense though, because they don't. Well, I haven't thought about what they do in water actually. I always thought their wings would get wet, but I'm looking at them now. I wonder. What was your previous question, Joe MG? I didn't see it. Can Chloroplast kill divinity? Yeah, he's the only one who can.
He's plasting all over you.
Craig Type just said something funny.
What's up?
I love anytime Ben or anyone calls them a bug, they don't even use their powers. They just get sticks and start beating them up.
Yeah. I don't need
They're
my
like-
powers for this.
They're like, okay, you're going to be basic, so are we. Here we go.
Oh, jeez. I drew this way
You got a
slightly
question,
different.
right? Oh, is this guy a predator on his planet? Does he have a predator? I don't think he does have a predator. I don't think... I can't see this planet really... This planet would be more like a hive. It would be like not really an ecosystem as we know it. Like any predators in quotation marks would be aliens, you know, would come from the sky. They would defend against that because there are no real predators inside like a beehive, except for like, I don't know, sometimes there are, but maybe also like sometimes viruses get into their cocooning processes and stuff like that, but that's not really a predator thing either unless it's targeted. Me and my mom were watching Ben 10 and wondering, how does the animation work? Do they draw frames or what? For Alien Force specifically. That feels like, yeah, did they use cells for that still?
It was digitally painted, but yeah, Ben 10 was hand-drawn animated all the way up to the reboot, I think. I think even the reboot was frame by frame. If anything, they're probably drawing on tablets by Omniverse. I can see that, but it's still traditionally animated.
Aiden, his voice is entirely mental, so the transformation, I imagine it would just sound like Ben, but like in your head. Because there's no reason for him to have a different voice if it's mental. But as for like, you know, members of the species that aren't the transformation, I don't know, something like, I don't know, if Steve Bloom did a cooler version of, what's his name, of Zorak from Space Ghost. Remember him? He always had a really cool voice.
He sounded like this.
Oh, was he the praying mantis?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I remember him. I didn't know that was Steve Bloom, but that kind of makes sense.
No, it's not. But
Oh.
I'm just picturing what if Steve Bloom did that, but made it less comedic, made it cooler sounding.
Gonna do his
They used
inner part of
tablets
that
during the
wing.
reboot. I guess they used tablets during the reboot and Omniverse.
Yeah, that's understandable. But it's still not like rigged animation or anything. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
It's a style that we like to look at.
Yeah.
Tweening can look good, but we grew up with the hand-drawn frame-by-frame style. We think it looks fluid and nice. Amphibian would be funny. It's true.
Amphiphibby.
Amphiphibby. Yeah, more like an edgy sounding Zorak, yeah. Like Spike Spiegel. If Spike Spiegel was Zorak, that's what this guy would sound. or that's what this guy's species would mainly sound like. Different variations of that. Or like a higher pitched grunt from Mass Effect. I've been making a playlist from the responses. Oh, okay. And Ryder Ben Dragon asks, an alien who turns damage into energy, or an alien that constantly focuses on being in this plane? The first one's just Energuy.
Yeah, it sounds easier to deal with it. Because, like,
Yeah,
the other one, if you're constantly focusing, can you not sleep?
Yeah, lack of focus causes them to fade and think like a ghost no one can see. I don't see the downside to the first one.
Yeah.
That's Energuy.
Yeah, I choose Energuy over
Mustard.
fading out of reality. Sounds like an easy choice.
Would Arrow be faster than Accelerate but slower than Jet Ray? No, Arrow's not as fast as Accelerate. Like Accelerate, like the baseball episode. No, he can't be faster than that. But like, he's fast enough to like, I don't know, maybe like 3/4 the strength of a railgun at full speed. Because I imagine him like going through like a shooting star, going through shit, like, and then like 3 or 5 seconds later. Blaze Hopper says, because Kellen refused to give us a bug alien, I'll do it myself. Gets the Infinity Gauntlet.
Yeah. Create the Bugatrix.
The buggy tricks.
Yeah.
Hey Kellen, how tall is he? I'm imagining him something like a foot above Ditto right now. Yeah, that's not too far off. It depends on what age he is. They do get taller. Like a Ben 10,000 version of him would be like Ben Mummy's Ben Mummy height, but like 10-year-old Ben would be like Ditto size, and 15-year-old Ben would be like, I don't know, 5'3". How tall is Ditto? Is that ever?
Ditto's like 2.5 feet, maybe 3 feet. Well, he's just under Gwen actually. Now that I'm thinking. Well, yeah.
No, he's like 4 something.
Yeah, so I'd say like 3.5 feet, 3.5 feet, 4 feet.
Yeah, so Arrow's like 4'7", 4'8". Something agile. But his species does grow taller. He would probably be like close to Crash Hopper's height too. Or wait, no, Crash Hopper is as tall as Rook, right?
It's mostly his head, like his head,
Yeah.
but I guess that does fairly play into his height.
You were picturing like 6'5". Yeah, like again, maybe Ben 10,000s would be like 6'5". Like I imagine Ben Mummy is pretty. Snarrow is pretty tall.
Snarrow. Snarrow, no.
Okay, bye, Ryder.
Toodaloo.
When do you guys think 5YL ends? As in, what year are you going to end it?
I've tried every year for past 8 years. I have no clue anymore.
We don't want to, like, the plan is to end it, can I say,
Yeah, but
next year.
Yeah.
For it to end by next year.
Yeah.
But who knows what will happen.
Yeah.
But the plan is for it to end in 2026.
At least the main storyline. We'll probably dip back into the universe every now and then.
Sure. It's too established a universe now not to.
Yeah, it's pretty
IMO.
rich. Pretty notable.
Richie rich.
I think there's more folks out there in that universe. I could use some attention.
Blaze says, Kellen, if Arrow begged you to declare him a bug, would you say no then? I would think it's a trap because his species doesn't like being called bugs. I wouldn't risk it. I respect him more than that.
Yeah,
I remember when I hit bug puberty. You can't call him that. He's gonna get mad.
Everyone's just bullying Arrow now in the chat.
Why are you calling my boy a bug? That's no good. Yeah, well, Dino's people is Dino's people. This people doesn't like being called bugs. It would be perfect if you finished 5YL in December. It would,
Yeah.
but again, we want to make sure that it's ready.
Yep. And also, the longer it takes, the more anticipation there is for it to end right as well. So we want to send it off really well. We want this, if it's going to take this long, it's got to have a real solid ending, which we are putting a lot of effort into.
You can't call him Insectoid, but thank you.
We're going to ban the word bug from the Discord.
People get banned for saying the word bug and don't know why.
Yeah. And we just cite it, no hate speech.
You're missing spots left and right.
Hold
My
on.
goodness.
I'm still establishing the shape of this one. What, did I miss some up here?
Yep.
Fuck.
Whole line.
Oh. Nuts.
And one right there, too. It's okay. You can go back later and do like a cleanup pass. Or if you give me the PSD, I can do a cleanup pass if you want. That shit's just filling stuff in.
That actually would be interesting to try out, like, just in general. If I started a Photoshop file and gave it to you and you can edit it.
I'm so down.
Yeah, that'd be
I
fun.
love doing that. I
Yeah.
love doing that. Give it to me.
Or,
Yeah, cleanup artists are a thing. Give it to me.
Yeah. Especially with colors, too. I know you enjoy finding specific hex codes and stuff, so, like, I could give you, like, a character or something. Like a coloring sheet.
Oh, you'd want me to make recolors?
Yeah, or even just like establishing the colors just to see what would happen. Like,
I can do that.
Collaborating on a piece.
Yeah, I love that. Hell yeah. I love that.
Yeah.
Use my tablet for something.
Yeah.
We said this would happen. I said, I'm getting a tablet. You'd be like, okay. Hey! Mr. Avery's in the chat. He says, this isn't Garfield. What is this? Yeah, Rob, pull up that layer. Pull up that layer.
Yeah, the layer we got on tap.
Yeah, pull up that layer. Yeah. There you go. There's Garfield. Why did we kill... Oh, right. Because we didn't want him to be that color scheme. There you go. There's your Garfield. What he's like, what is this? Why is this? I have no idea. I completely forget.
Pull up
how
the
it got
layer.
this way. Yeah, put that layer.
Yeah. We just had this on reserve. The screenshot of his face was when he first popped in a stream a couple weeks ago to show us that he shaved his afro. And
The stream's not going to get taken down for that, right?
what? The seals and the eggplant? Seals and
Yeah.
eggplants exist in real life. This is perfectly
Okay.
fine.
Just making
I'll be
sure.
damned if they're gonna silence me and my seals.
Pull up the layer, Kronk.
Yeah, pull up the layer. The layer.
Wrong layer! We spoiled 5YL. Wrong layer! That's hilarious.
Oh, I gotta go preheat my oven real quick. 2 seconds.
Okay. I'll talk to the kids. Hi, kids. How y'all doing? That layer is canon to 6YL. So true. Avery, what you up to? You at work? Undisclosed work job? Why do we have that layer? Get that out of my way. I thought.
So I'm
Wait,
making-
Christian, you're back.
Have you ever had to preheat
Mustard.
an oven and then turn it back down?
I'm going to be so real. I've used an oven like 3 times by myself in my life.
Oh.
I usually microwave or fry stuff on the stove, pan fry stuff.
Oh, I love pan frying the most. I wasn't big on ovens until maybe the past like 2 or 3 years because I like the control I have over the dish with the pan frying. Because ovens, you gotta put it in and just trust it's gonna work. But this chicken recipe I'm making tonight is peculiar because it wants me to preheat the oven to 400 degrees, and then when it's time to put the chicken in, turn it down to 350. And I'm thinking I've never done that before. Like turn it all the way up and then turn it back down with the oven.
I wonder if it's just like they're making sure it kills some stuff in it or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Like at a certain degrees, the whatever impurities or disease is gone from it.
Need a little bit more variation.
Variation. Avery, we established that these guys don't like being called bugs. It's hate speech on their planet, so everybody in the chat is trying to normalize it, and I'm not letting it happen. That's where we are.
This is a bug-free zone.
You can't say that.
Oh, I wasn't even.
Can't say that. It's your problem. It's no. You can miss stuff. You can
Oh,
totally
yeah.
miss
I'm
spots.
thinking-
I'll fit.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Makes my job really easy. Appreciate it.
Just fucking swirl it around.
It's like the equivalent of when someone's doing a Let's Play and they tell the editor to do all this random shit for no reason.
So
Just to make them work.
one thing with using the Photoshop files is if you're gonna color sample something with a blend layer, you gotta make sure to turn the layer off, because like the color you're seeing right now isn't the color I'm actually using. It's this
Right.
color. Oh, you know what? I can see very.
No,
clearly.
yeah, I know hue shift stuff. Yeah, it's a layer on top of it. But yeah, well, I'll do a couple with you so I can get the right settings and stuff, and then I can just take it from then on.
Cool. He's naked.
Wait a minute, that's not the color they should be.
Wait a minute, get your
I'm
head in the game.
gonna kill me. No.
No.
I did not bring it up. You guys are the ones who called him a bug first.
What is that?
Have you thought about playing some Minecraft Ben 10 mods such as Alien Evo? I feel like Avery's done. Or Avery and have we not done that? We have a Minecraft server.
Yeah, I think we've all been in it at least once. I know.
Do I like to draw? Yes, I like to draw.
I know Ryan's been in it the most, but I think we did a stream where all of us popped in for a little bit because Crystal made these, religions pretty much based around deities based on our avatars, which I thought was pretty freaking sweet. I'm pretty sure they're still there.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Are you guys excited for Steel Ball Run? I am. I don't know if Rob knows JoJo.
No, that sounded like a video game to me.
It's a cool anime called JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. They're getting a new part, which is a new season.
They're stealing balls.
Yep.
I've drawn a couple of JoJo characters for people now and then, like at festivals and stuff.
Yeah.
I always have to look it up.
Yeah.
You're don't say it. I know what your character looks like, and I can imagine it written down. I just don't think I've said it out loud before.
You don't have to
Is it
know what I do. It's okay.
Devolve. How do you say it?
You're really close.
Devolvo. Devolvo.
I'll give you a hint. It's a type of pasta.
It's a type of pasta.
It's a type of pasta sauce.
Huh. Diavolvo.
Yeah, pretty close. Pretty close. It's Diavolo.
Diavolo. What
Diavolo
pasta
sauce.
is that?
I think it's like
Diavolo.
I'm pretty sure it's pinkish.
Oh, that makes sense because of the pink hair.
Mm.
Diavolo
Oh,
is
no,
the
it's
Italian
not
word for
pink.
devil, according to
Sure it
Google.
is.
Yeah, this guy looks pretty neat. I like how he parts his hair.
Mhm.
And that big zigzag, that's really tricky. You gotta have very good control over your comb.
Well, he controls time, so I'm pretty sure he just makes it stay that way. My Hero Academia returns Saturday. Is everyone caught up? Oh, I'm caught up, alright.
I thought it ended. Or is that just the manga?
It's ending. This last season is the final one.
Oh.
And then there's also a sister series, Vigilantes, that's going to be going for a bit.
Oh, I think I heard of Vigilantes. Yeah.
It explores the underbelly of the universe.
I feel like the old parent that's just like, oh yeah, you're playing on your Nintendos.
Oh man, we only got 5 minutes left. That was not long enough.
Yeah,
Damn
that kind of went by pretty quickly.
That went by way too quick. Damn.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Well, I do want to do some longer streams towards November and December to promote the episodes and the cards, so we can find time to stream longer than the 2 hours.
There you go. Yeah, and then I have time this week if you want to if you want to like work on wrapping this up together.
Yeah. Finish them off, boys.
But yeah, all you have to do is give me the PSD, and then I can not only clean it up but put it on the wiki as well.
Wow. My hero.
Academia.
Akadoodoo. Dumbledore.
Acadippy.
Akadibbity skibbity. Akadingle dongle dingle bangle.
Acapulco.
Akapeepee.
That looks really cool.
Yeah.
Good job. Got that done lickety.
Lickety splickety. Look at that. I finished
Wait.
up 2 commissions. On
Oh
this
wait.
one. What's up?
Oh, okay. Never mind. the crossover parts on the wings, that are part of the frame.
Yeah.
I was like thinking back to the other artwork to see if they match up, and they do, in my mind at least. Do you want to bring that? Do you want to bring that art pieces side by side? Oh, it's a completed piece. He looks so cool. I think this color scheme does work for him.
Yeah. I think this was the right move.
it.
It was worth workshopping it to get here.
I think we found it, yeah. Dracula says this might be the coolest of the aliens. I mean, thank you.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. Yeah, I like how the wings came out with the folded form like this, and they match the flying form very well.
They do. They do.
Cool. All right.
So cool.
We'll still be working on Arrow for a little bit longer, but it looks like we're getting close to his release pretty soon, as well as Bubble Butt. I will be dropping Chloroplast probably either later tonight or tomorrow once I do a final once through. But until then, you can stay up to date with everything we're doing on our socials and join the Discord for the community. You can support us on Patreon and YouTube membership. And we are releasing those trading cards in December. I'm very excited for those. We have over 170 different cards. So it's going to be a good collection, a good spread. And yeah, until then, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your week. And as always, keep it fizzy.